this is your reading for Wednesday, the 8th of March. Thanks for joining me. And I'm using the Witch's Tarot today, again. So let's have a look at what's coming up for you. Okay, so let's choose that, and that, and that. Okay, so Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, and Four of Cups. All right, so the Ace of Wands is a blessing from the universe. It's oh, and we've got this beautiful castle here in the background. I almost didn't see that. So Wands is about life purpose and passion. So something blossoms within you and you really feel like a butterfly coming out of its cocoon, and you know what you're doing, and you feel desire, and you feel passionate, and you feel love, either for something that you're doing in your life, or you feel a real sense of excitement about something, or you feel love and passion and desire for another person. And it's very likely that it is for another person, because we've got the Two of Cups here, and we've got these two very attractive people, kind of clinking cups there, and it's all about love and romance and passion. So there's really the potential for you to experience this internal blossoming, this real desire coming up within you, because you're around another person, or an activity, or a vocation that really makes you feel alive and really makes you feel in love, in a sense, and this is what your true passion is. So then finally we've got the Four of Cups, and this is interesting. We've got this young boy here, he's sulking, and he's got the cups around there, and he's emotionally closed off, okay? So he's really upset about something, and he's really feeling negative. It's kind of hard to feel like that when you've got a mermaid kind of hanging out with you, and it's almost a little bit ludicrous in the way this deck has represented it, but it's really feeling glum and feeling sorry for yourself despite all of the magical things that are going on in your life. I mean, he's sitting there and a mermaid is visiting. You know, most people would be like, oh wow, where did you come from? You've got a starfish in your hair. Isn't this amazing? So there is the potential, or really the only downside, or the only thing to watch out for on this day, is if you feel sorry for yourself, or if you're stuck in your own little bubble of negativity and you're only focusing on the negative, and you're focusing on the past, and you're in a headspace where this didn't work out in the past, and I'm going to isolate myself, and I'm never going to take a risk again, and I'm just going to shut myself down and try and protect myself. The other thing is, this is a young boy, okay? He's got his whole life ahead of him. So it's a little bit early to kind of be shutting down, because 1,000 things are going to happen in life. So that's the big warning here today, that the only thing that could keep you from really enjoying real passion and growth, and I mean, this is such a wonderful card. We've got this beautiful sunset there, which is all about dreams and anything can happen. We've got this magical wonderland. I mean, imagine all the wonderful things that can happen there. And we've got this beautiful wand growing flowers, and it's just beautiful, and life is magical. This is really, it captures the Ace of Wands in a way that I don't think I've ever seen before. I absolutely love this. And it's hope, and it's joy, and it's really just being connected to the process of life and just being happy to be alive right here and right now. And this is almost like a card that says, this is the power of now, like Eckhart Tolle says. You know, the power of now. Just look around and look at what magic is in your life, and whether it's another person that you're in love with, where there is potential really for love and romance on this day, but it's also just falling in love with life again. You know, if you've totally checked out and you've said, well, nothing good is ever going to happen to me. I'm 70 years old. I'm ill. I've had my life. It's over with. I'm done. Closing the door. Then really, there is good stuff that is available to you on this day particularly, not yesterday and not tomorrow. And these two cards are all about the present moment versus the past, and how things have been disappointing and why you've shut down. And if you can find a balance there, at least open your arms a little bit. I'm not saying that you have to forget about your entire past history, or you have to overcome everything that has traumatized you from your childhood. No, you don't. But you've got to open your arms a little bit, and at least just be willing to see the beauty of life. Because life can be super hard and terrible, but life can also be wonderful and magical, and it can surprise you in the most random moments when you thought everything was done and over and there was no hope left. And if you're willing, if you become willing, then these two appear, and there's the real opportunity for you to fall in love again with life or another person or with something that fills your life with joy and passion and desire and happiness. Wow, it's getting emotional just doing this reading. What an amazing opportunity this day presents us. Amazing. Ace cards are ones, 2 is, so 1 and 2 is 3, and 4 is 7. And 7 is about mind and creativity. So that's what this is about. You've got to look at your mindset. You've got to look at your perspective and just become willing to see the positive in this situation. And if you can't be willing because you're so 100% sure that everything is awful, even though a mermaid has popped up right in front of you and it's right in front of your face and the magic is kind of tapping you on the shoulder and saying, hello, there is good stuff happening. Even if that doesn't convince you, then ask to become willing to see the magic of life. Ask for the willingness to become willing. And if that doesn't work, ask for the willingness to become willing, and so you can become willing in the future at some point. Okay? You got to start somewhere. And even if things have been totally dreadful, they can always turn around again. The only thing you've got to do is let go and become willing to start again. So, amazing. I am really, really looking forward to what comes up on this day. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me to look at what your life purpose is or what your vocational aptitudes are or what's coming up for you in 2017 in terms of your love life or your career or health or family relationships or romance, then please get in touch via the website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the Readings tab to order your reading with me. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.